The Lost Teachings of Hermes, What They Don't Want You to Know. What if I told you that the secrets to understanding the universe, life itself, have been hidden in plain sight for thousands of years? Secrets so powerful that they could reshape the way we view reality, our minds, and even the cosmos. This is the story of Hermes Trismegistus, a figure shrouded in mystery, philosopher, alchemist, god. His teachings, known as the Hermetic principles, are said to contain the blueprint of existence, a framework that unlocks the mysteries of the universe and the infinite potential within you. But here's the twist. These teachings didn't just fade away with time. They were suppressed, hidden, buried beneath the sands of history. Why? Because Hermes taught something revolutionary, that the power to create, to heal, to transcend isn't found in an external authority, it's within you. Now, here's the question. Why don't we know this? Why isn't this common knowledge? And what if I told you that, in today's age, science is beginning to rediscover what Hermes may have known all along? That the secrets of the Hermetic principles align with some of the most cutting-edge discoveries in quantum physics and neuroscience. Stay with me, because by the end of this video, you'll understand why Hermes's teachings were hidden and why they're more relevant now than ever. To understand the power of the Hermetic teachings, we must first ask, who was Hermes Trismegistus? The name itself is intriguing. Hermes Trismegistus, meaning Thrice Great Hermes. He's said to be a fusion of two ancient deities, Hermes, the Greek god of wisdom and communication, and Thoth, the Egyptian god of writing, magic, and the moon. But here's where the mystery deepens. Some legends claim Hermes was a mortal man, a philosopher who lived in ancient Egypt. Others say he was an Atlantean priest-king, carrying the wisdom of a lost, advanced civilization. And then there's the theory that Hermes is a symbol, a collective persona representing the wisdom of many ancient sages. Whatever the truth, one thing is clear. The writings attributed to Hermes, known as the Hermetica, have profoundly influenced philosophy, science, and spirituality for centuries. The Hermetica explores profound questions. What is reality? What is the nature of the divine? And perhaps most importantly, how can human beings unlock their full potential? But these teachings didn't survive unscathed. During the rise of institutionalized religion and centralized power, Hermetic wisdom was seen as a threat. Why? Because it taught that divinity is not something external, it's internal, that we are not separate from the universe, but an integral part of it. For those in power, this was dangerous knowledge. After all, control relies on dependency. If people believed they could connect to the divine directly, without intermediaries like priests or rulers, the entire power structure would crumble. So, the Hermetic texts were suppressed, burned, or hidden. Only fragments survived, passed down through secret societies, mystics, and alchemists. But today, in an age of rediscovery, these teachings are beginning to resurface, and what they reveal is nothing short of revolutionary. At the heart of Hermetic philosophy are the 7 principles. These aren't just abstract ideas, they're the rules that govern all of existence. From the smallest particle to the grandest galaxy, these principles provide a framework for understanding reality itself. Let's explore them. The principle of mentalism. All is mind. The universe is mental. This principle claims that everything, matter, energy, even time, is a product of consciousness, that the universe itself is like a grand thought, shaped by a divine mind. Here's where modern science comes in. Quantum mechanics has revealed something extraordinary. Particles behave differently depending on whether they are observed. This is called the observer effect, and it suggests that consciousness interacts with reality at a fundamental level. Could Hermes have understood this cosmic truth thousands of years ago? And here's a question for you. If reality is shaped by consciousness, what does that say about the power of your thoughts? 2. The principle of correspondence. As above, so below. As below, so above. This is the idea that the microcosm reflects the macrocosm. The patterns of the universe repeat across scales. The structure of an atom mirrors the structure of a galaxy. The spiral of a seashell echoes the spiral of a hurricane. It's as if the universe is a fractal, a self-replicating design. But here's where it gets personal. This principle also suggests that the external world mirrors your internal state. Ever noticed how your reality seems to shift when your mindset changes? What if this principle isn't just philosophy, but a guide for transformation? 3. The principle of vibration. Nothing rests, everything moves. Science tells us that everything in the universe is in constant motion, from the tiniest subatomic particles to the largest stars. But Hermes taught that this principle goes deeper. Your thoughts, emotions, and even your spirit vibrate too. Have you ever walked into a room and immediately felt the energy, whether positive or negative? That's vibration in action. And here's the kicker. By raising your vibration through practices like meditation or gratitude, you can change your reality. So why were these teachings hidden? If they hold the keys to understanding the universe, why don't we learn about Hermes in school? The answer lies in power. During the Roman Empire and the rise of institutionalized religion, Hermetic teachings were seen as a threat. They empowered individuals to think for themselves, to question authority, and to unlock their own potential. This wasn't just philosophy, it was liberation. And liberation is dangerous to those who seek control. So, the Hermetic texts were labeled heretical. Many were destroyed, while others were hidden away in secret societies like the Freemasons and the Rosicrucians. But even in secrecy, the truth has a way of surviving. What's fascinating is that the truths Hermes spoke of are re-emerging, not through mysticism, but through science. Quantum physics tells us that the universe is a web of interconnected energy, that particles can be entangled across vast distances, that reality itself may be a simulation shaped by consciousness. Doesn't this sound eerily similar to the principle of mentalism? And what about the multiverse theory? The idea that there are infinite parallel realities? Is this not an echo of the principle of correspondence? As above, so below? Even neuroscience is catching up. Studies have shown that meditation and focused thought can rewire the brain, heal the body, and alter emotional states. It's as if science is rediscovering what Hermes taught all along, that the mind is the ultimate key. So why isn't this common knowledge? Why isn't Hermes Trismegistus a household name? Perhaps it's because his teachings are still a threat. A world of empowered individuals, thinking for themselves, questioning authority, and unlocking their full potential, is a world that cannot be controlled. But now, more than ever, the wisdom of Hermes is resurfacing. It's up to us to seek it out, to question, to explore. Because the truth is this: the universe is not something outside of you, it's within you. And that is the secret they don't want you to know. What if the answers you've been searching for were never out there, but within you all along?